All right, what's up everybody? We are so excited to bring you part 2 of all of Wellen Park Explained. If you missed our video last week, make sure you go back and watch it. But for all of you who are returning this week, we are showing you the rest of Wellen Park, and we are gonna start today at Wisteria. What's up everybody? My name is Francesca Hanaho.
And I'm Richard Hanaho.
If this is your first time to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap on the notification bell so you get notified every time we do a new video just like this one, showing you all of Wellen Park and the Sarasota County area, where to live, eat, sleep, work, play, everything. And listen, ever since we've been doing this, we've been getting so many calls and emails from people just like you wanting to relocate to Wellen Park or the Sarasota County area, and we absolutely love it. So make sure you reach out to us when you're thinking about moving here. Give us a call, shoot us a text, whichever one you prefer, but we don't stop working until you are a Sarasota County resident. All right, Richard, where are we starting today?
All right, so we're right off of Pt.2, so just north of us is the downtown of Wellen Park and obviously 41 Tamiami Trail. So we're just a little south into Wellen Park. Obviously here we are at Wisteria, yes. And we are gonna continue this tour, so let's do it.
And don't forget, we are gonna show you the drive to the beach, so make sure you stay till the end. Let's go. All right, we're about to drive through Wisteria. If you didn't watch last week's video, I'm gonna link it right here so you can go back and watch it before you watch this one. Now I'm just gonna turn this camera so we can show you this beautiful community. I believe our sales rep told us this community is about 70% built out. So if any of you are watching this and are looking for a great deal, this may be a good community for you to look at. It's built by Neil Communities. They have single family homes in here and they have villas. And if you haven't been watching our videos, I will just tell you, Richard and I are convinced that Neil has the best villa floor plan. It's called the Tidewater.
Yes, I do agree with that.
There's a lot of traffic around Wellen Park today of just people cleaning up the communities. So you're gonna have to bear with us. And of course, doing a lot of construction. All right, so let's just talk about Wisteria. They do have, for amenities, they have a pool, they have some pickleball courts, and they have a small clubhouse. So if you're looking for like an amenity-rich community, this may not be the one for you. They don't have like a lifestyle coordinator, and they don't have like a huge clubhouse that you can like rent out and stuff like that. It's just a very small one with restrooms.
Yeah, it's like a little cabana right in front of us here. We'll just swing past here. Got a couple bathrooms, and if you need to get out of the rain for a minute, you can do that. But yeah. Small pool, there it is. We have some pickleball courts, of course. Got to have those.
All right, so let's talk about the floor plans that they have here. They have the cruise series, so not really large homes in Wisteria. These are the cruise series homes that you're looking at here. They only have 2-car garages. The square footage runs from 1,500 square feet to almost 1,900 square feet. So anything over 2,000 square feet is not going to be in here. The prices range from $442 and then go up from there. And of course, that's just your floor plan. That doesn't include your lot and your design options. Your HOA is $505 a month, and the CDD is $1,500 a year, and that's rolled into your taxes. And that is just for the cruise series. That's the single family homes.
All right, so before we get into more about this community, we just want to show you that this is an entrance exit to Minnesota Beach Road right here. So that's very important. If you don't know about Minnesota Beach Road, it runs east-west through Wellen Park, and eventually that Minnesota Beach Road is going to take you to the beach. And from here, it's like 10 minutes. But let's get more into Wisteria.
So these are the villas that you're looking at right now. And the villas run between 1,400 square feet up to about 1,530 square feet. They have a 2-car garage, as you can see here. And they start around $379,000, and then they just go up from there. The HOA for the villas is $381 a month, and the CDD is $1,371 a year. Now, I did want to mention that the HOA here does include your lawn maintenance, your edging, your weeding, and stuff like that as well. So if you're looking at that HOA number and you're wondering what's included in it, you're going to get like Wi-Fi, high-speed internet, and lawn maintenance included, as well as all of the amenities. And Wisteria is gated as well.
So, and typically your lawn maintenance would cost you about $150 for the single family homes, and your internet would be another $120 to $150. So when you look at that HOA and you think it's high, there's a lot included there.
All right, so we're pulling up to the Tidewater model. And since I said, and I've said in several videos, this is our favorite model, that is a villa. Let's go check it out real quick. And then you can tell me what you think. Spent some time with some clients looking at villas, so I have a pretty good understanding of all the villas around here. This one is my favorite. Okay, so we have a den here. All right. And then over here, you've got one bedroom. You've got your bathroom, laundry. But this is really what solidifies it. Look how large and open this is. Do you love it? And I've seen the kitchens configured differently. Sometimes the island goes this way. But regardless, you got tray ceilings. This is just a really great floor plan. And look at this patio. This lanai is a nice size. Let's pop into the master. Good size master. What do you guys think about this villa? Let me know down in the comments. All right, we're leaving Wisteria. There's a lot going on in here today.
Yeah, we didn't even take you over to the phase that's under construction. There's just so much going on in here. Obviously, everyone's getting ready for season. But so we're going to jump back on Pt.2 and we are going to head south. Now, we're backtracking a little bit. If you watched the other video, we basically passed Palmera at the Minnesota Beach and Pt.2 roundabout. But we wanted to get Wisteria out of the way and get you over here to Palmera. So again, we're going south. And unfortunately,
yeah.
We took a little drive before we started this video to see if we could get access to Palmera. Obviously, Palmera is new. There's so much going on in there with all the different builders, and they are completing the main entrance where they're putting the pavers in. So here's the roundabout of Minnesota Beach Road and Pt.2, and typically you would just head south right there, and that would take you down into the main entrance of Palmera. But usually when they say that, you know, we can't go down there, we go down there anyway, which we did. Again, we couldn't get in. So we're going to go in the northwest side entrance of Palmera. So we're gonna start there, but we'll give you a sneak peek of that entrance.
Okay, so let's talk about Palmera. We're super excited about it. It's the newest community in Wellen Park. I'm excited about it because it's definitely going to be amenity rich. It's being built for, I think, families and people that are, you know, empty nesters. So it's going to really appeal to all age ranges. You know, they're going to have 2 pools. One pool is going to have lap lanes in it for adults. Then they're going to have a pool with a splash pad to kind of keep the kids over there. I think that's really smart on their part to kind of separate the kids a little bit. So if you're an adult and you're an empty nester and you're thinking about purchasing something in Palmera, don't worry, there's going to be some separation from you and the kids.
Real important. So this is like the northwest entrance. If we were to keep going straight, this is Minnesota Beach Road. This is what's going to take you straight over to Inglewood Road and get you over to the beaches. So keep in mind, Palmera is going to be a gated community. So this will have gates here. And then of course the front entrance will have gates.
All right, so Mattamy is building coach homes in here. I don't have any information about these coach homes except for that Mattamy's building them. They haven't released like floor plans or pricing or anything, but just kind of wanted to go show these to you. They're really the same coach homes they're building over in Lake Spur if you watched our last video.
And if you're watching our videos, you know my background, builder, developer, so definitely focused in on these coach homes. You can see that the first story is block. I totally love that. The second story is block. So these are built to withstand any kind of weather, if you will. And then the coach homes are separated by block as well. So, you know, if you're worried about sound in these coach homes, there's blocks separating them. So great construction.
All right, so I wanted to give you, while we're trying to navigate this community, let's give you some facts about Palmera. There's 6 builders in here. It's a gas community. Everyone's gonna have hurricane impact windows. You're gonna have preserve and lake views. There's going to be a large pool, but also there's going to be a huge clubhouse and a restaurant, a grill pub and restaurant. So like I said, I think, Richard, you knew how large the clubhouse was. Was it like 20,000 square feet?
Yeah, it's over 26,000 square feet. It's going to be a monster. It's going to have everything you need.
So like I said, amenity rich, but we'll get to the amenities in a little bit. Richard.
So this first house we're coming up on is MI.
Yeah. So MI Homes, I just found this out, is building single family homes, and they're going to be building condos. But the single family homes they're building, that's one of them, are going to be from 2,200 square feet up to 5,000 square feet. So they're going to be building some larger homes, MI.
Yeah, and they're going to be building these homes. They're going to have 75-foot wide lots. So that's pretty awesome. So if you're looking for that 3-car garage, they got you covered. Yeah,
so they're going to be building up to 5 bedrooms and 4.5 baths and 3-car garages, MI. So MI is going to be they're going to have a larger product if that's what you're looking for.
And now we're coming up on ICI is building a model right here.
I'm sorry, did I say condos? No, MI is building townhomes in the fall.
Here's ICI's
model. ICI is the custom builder that's coming in here. So they're working on their model right there. This is another MI home right here. Yeah, so
that's actually going to be their sales center right there.
Nice. ICI Homes is going to be custom. They are going to be building 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 4.5 baths, 2 to 3-car garages, and their square footage is going to be from 2,600 up to 4,000 square feet, so you can get a pretty large home with them as well. Their pricing really starts at 800 and goes up to just under $1 million, which I felt like that was pretty good for a custom builder. So Neil's going to be building the Cruise series, which is also the homes that we saw in Wisteria. So they're not going to be building like a large product. Also, they do have this 2-story product sitting right here. So the information I was given, I feel like, was not accurate because we've got this 2-story home here, which I believe is the same model that was in Wisteria. So I'll keep you guys up to date about what I find out. Right now, all the builders don't have all their information together. They're kind of all over the place.
Now here's where their amenities will be located. You can see how large there's serious acreage here. So.
Yep, so that's where the clubhouse is going right there. And besides that, besides the clubhouse, they're gonna have a gathering lawn. I told you about the restaurant, golf simulator, fitness center, pickleball, pool with lap lanes, splash pads, and again, they're gonna have playgrounds for the kiddos.
And to our left here real quick, just to show you guys where we couldn't get in, this is the main entrance right here. So there's your entrance and exit right there, and it runs right into the middle of the amenities, so be a nice drive through. The next builder we have coming up here is Homes by Town.
So they are semi-custom. Their floor plans are going to range from 2,300 square feet up to 3,700 square feet. They're great to work with. They have a lot of options in their design center. You cannot change the footprint, but you can add windows and do things like that.
Yeah, you can change some interior walls. There's some things you can change. Next is David Weekley here.
Yep, there's David Weekley's model, the Ruby Tail. But David Weekley actually has more information than a lot of builders. David Weekley's from Orlando, if you guys don't know that.
Yeah, if you've been watching our channel, we're originally from Orlando, so having David Weekley come down here has been pretty cool. We're excited about that because they're a great builder.
So we're having a major detour, but I want to tell you about David Weekley.
Yeah, they're ripping up some infrastructure there and we can't get through, so we're gonna swing around for you guys though.
So David Weekley, their homes are going to start in the 600s and go up from there. They're ranging from 2,200 square feet up to about 3,600 square feet, and they have 5 floor plans. So, and they're going to be building on 65-foot lots. So look at all these. This is part of the preserve and lake views right here that you're going to see.
So like most of Wellen Park, all these lots are lined up so you get a preserve or you get a lake view. So it's pretty great. I mean, there's over 1,250 lots out here. They're releasing 450 on the first phase right now. So there is plenty of opportunity going on here.
Yeah, we don't know when they're going to be releasing those, but if you're interested in being put on the interest list, just reach out to us and we'll get you on the interest list.
Yeah, and just to back up, so they're going to have 75-foot lots. MI is going to be cranking those out. We also know they're going to have 50-foot lots and 60-foot lots as well. All right, so we couldn't get back there where they're building the other models right now. There's 6 other homes being built. But yeah, we couldn't drive past them. So we're going out the north entrance. This is Minnesota Beach Road. If you go left, you go to the beaches. Yes, that's not approved yet, but they're still working on it. And then obviously you go right here. We're heading east now on Minnesota Beach Road. And we are gonna take you guys to Solstice, Toll Brothers community. All right, here we are. We're back up to Pt.2 and Minnesota Beach Road. And if you take a right and go south, that's going to take you to the main entrance of Palmera. And then eventually you keep going south, you will hit the Esplanade back in there. So Taylor Morrison is bringing an Esplanade back here. There's also a golf course back there. And so Taylor Morrison bought all the land around the golf course. And we're trying to figure out for you guys if they are going to acquire that golf course so it is a full-on Esplanade. And if you don't know about Esplanade, they've built a couple different ones. There's one in Sky Ranch that doesn't have a golf course. Most Esplanades have a golf course with them. But we don't have the information on that yet, but as soon as we find out, we'll let you know.
We have some mixed information coming at us, so nobody seems to really know for sure. But what I really want to know is, let me know in the comments what you would like to see, a golf course or an Esplanade without a golf course. I really want to know because I feel like Wellen Park Golf and Country Club is only one golf community. It's not enough for Wellen Park if you're interested in playing golf. So I feel like we need another golf community. But a lot of people would prefer to not have to pay golf fees and just want to have all the amenities. So hopefully the Esplanade will at least have like a restaurant and the bar and everything that people are used to with Esplanades. I think that's some of the disappointment about Sky Ranch is just that they don't have the amenities they would like to have. That's at least that's the feedback the sales rep gave us. So we'll see.
Well, and our clients have given us
And our
that
clients,
feedback.
yes.
But here we are. Here's Solstice. So we're heading north on Pt.2. You just keep going north. That'll take you right to 41 Tamiami Trail.
Okay, so Solstice is the Toll Brothers community here. And they also have single-family homes and villas. And
This is a gas community for you gas lovers out there.
And yes, this is a family-friendly community.
So these are the villas right here first when you come in.
Okay, so the villas are between 1,500 square feet and 1,800 square feet. And as you can see, they have a 2-car garage. They start around $421 and go up from there, just depending on your options and the lot, so on and so forth. And right now, Toll Brothers has a lot of spec homes. They have 14 quick move-in villas, and they range in price from $420,000 to $630,000. We talk about it a lot, but you can definitely get a better deal when you purchase a spec home. So if you're interested in any of the spec homes that I'm talking about, just give me a call, and we'll go over all of that with you. Okay, the next series that we have in here is the Sunbeam collection, and that's what you're looking at right now.
These are all quick move-ins too, ready to go.
Yeah, the Sunbeam collection has a 2-car garage, like you're seeing. They're between 1,900 square feet, and they go up to 3,100 square feet. And they have 8 quick move-ins in this collection, ranging in price between $540,000 up to $890,000. This is one of the larger homes in this collection that's 2-story. And then the next collection is the larger collection. It's called the Summit Collection, and these homes...
Here we got the Summit on the left here.
These homes are going to have your 3-car garages. They're between 2,300 square feet all the way up to 3,395 square feet. And the prices start around $709. There's 4 quick move-ins in this series right now, ranging from $770,000 up to $970,000. And there is a Pelican, which is one of my favorite floor plans. So remember I said it's a big deal when you can get that 3-car garage in Wellen Park. This is one of the communities you can get that in. And in Toll Brothers, in this community, you can have a wrought iron fence for all you fur lovers, all the parents of fur babies out there.
Yeah, and we're showing you most of the houses that are under construction in this collection. They do have a final phase in the north side of this community, and it's moving fast as well.
The amenities here include a resort-style pool. It's gorgeous. It's got lap lanes. There's cabanas around the pool. They have a gorgeous clubhouse, a really nice fitness center. There's tennis and pickleball court. There's a tot lot and a yoga lawn. They do not have an event coordinator here. That's the tot lot, and I believe they have a little dog park back there too, right?
Yes, they do. Yeah, cabanas at the pool. All right, that's Solstice.
All right, that's Solstice. Richard, what's our next community?
All right, we're gonna go over to one of our favorite communities in here, Avelina. It's a Neil community.
Yes.
So we're gonna get back on Pt.2. We are going to head north on Pt.2.
You guys, let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this full tour of Wellen Park. We're breaking it down for you, showing you everything that Wellen Park has. If you didn't watch the last video, I'm just going to remind you, this is a golf cart lane. So Wellen Park is golf cart friendly. Also, you can see the sidewalk right here. This sidewalk goes all around Wellen Park. There's about 33 miles of trails in Wellen Park. So if you're thinking about moving here because you're trying to escape the cold weather and get outdoors and do something fun, Wellen Park definitely has you covered. All right, Avelina. Avelina is a Neil community.
It's obviously gated.
It is gated. Recently, we've sold a few homes in here, and I will tell you that we're really loving Neil right now and the quality that comes with these homes. All of their homes come with 3-car garages. Let's go over it. They have floor plans that range from 3 to 4 beds, 2 to 3 baths. They all have a 3-car garage. This community is almost built out as well, so there's only a few lots left. This house is available.
It's got a free pool.
Got a free pool. It's really gorgeous. So the price is, well, the square footage ranges from 2,300 up to 2,700 square feet. The price for the floor plans is between $579,000 and $648,000. That's before your upgrades and your lot and your pool, if you're going to build a pool. Neil will build a pool with your home in any community. And also, if it's a Neil community, you know that it's a gas community. The HOA in here is around $400 a month, and like I mentioned, there's no amenities and things of that nature. But what that covers is your landscaping is included, the irrigation is included, high-speed internet is included, and of course you have that gate like we mentioned. So that's what's included in the $400 a month.
So if you want to know a little about construction here for Neil communities, these are all 1-story homes. So you're going to have first-story block. You're going to have your concrete tiles, roofs. You know, is a standard here. Moving forward with the homes that they're building, you're going to have hurricane impact windows. So just keep in mind, you know, we're less than 6 miles to the beach as a crow flies. Really, from all these communities that we just drove through today. That's how close to the beach you are. So right now, you know, you got to drive out to 41 Tamiami Trail to get over to the beaches. It takes you about 20 minutes. So, you know, just keep that in mind when you're here. You're close to the beaches. But when that Minnesota Beach Road opens up, you're going to be about 10 minutes over to the beaches. So that's very, very important. So we're just going to continue on this drive now.
And just so you guys know, if you didn't catch our video, that was the post-Milton hurricane update. All of these communities in Wellen Park did great. There's virtually no damage. I mean, a couple of screens blew out, a couple of trees blew over, but nothing other than that.
Yeah, if you're worried about flooding, you know, all of Wellen Park is in flood zone X. We did a video on it coming through here, showing you guys the damage right after. There really wasn't any, a couple trees down, that's it. So you are in flood zone X here in Wellen Park, and you are safe from the floods. So we have one more community to show you guys.
One more. How about that? We're doing it this time.
So we are headed east on Playmore right now, which we just did a big circle is what we did. West Villages Parkway is right in front of us. If you were to make a left, that would take you back up to the Publix and the main entrance of Wellen Park.
And of course, we've got the Cool Today Park right here. But so that is back headed towards the Publix.
Yes.
And now we're headed towards Antigua. So in case you missed the last video, Cool Today Park, really fun place to go catch a spring training game for the Atlanta Braves. But all year round, they have the tiki bar up there where you can have some drinks, have some lunch. They have sandwiches and stuff like that, hot dogs. It's a fun place.
They're open from 11 to 9 p.m. and that Jumbotron is going all day long. So if you want to sit there and watch highlights and have some fun, it's a good place to go.
And they also have live bands and music that goes on. They have concerts sometimes. They do fireworks on the 4th of July. So a lot of fun stuff going on there.
All right, so just so you guys know where we're located, we're on the far northeast side of Wellen Park.
And I just want you to know we're turning on to Merlot Street. Where are my wine drinkers at? Let me know in the comments. Because Antigua has wine names for all of their roads. So I'm thinking there needs to be a wine group in the neighborhood. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna guess there is.
Now, Antigua does not have amenities as well. The thought process behind these communities that don't have amenities is a lot of people are happy just having their own pool. So now we're turning on to Burgundy Street.
Yeah. This is a Lennar community.
It is a Lennar community. So what that means is, and yes, it's gated. That's your amenity right there. What that means is that you do not get to pick out a home and a lot and pick your options. Lennar builds spec homes. And you just have to look at their spec homes that are available and see what you like and go from there. They only have 12 left. There are 12 homes left. And that's what they are advertising right there. So they have 6 floor plans here. And they are only single family homes. There's no villas. They range in price between $400 up to like $481. So it's pretty affordable in here. The square footage ranges from 1,849 to 3,200, and the HOA is about $265 a month, and the CDD is $1,600 a year. They have plans like the Marsala, the Trevi. Those are the 2 real popular ones going on here. They advertise on the website that they were going to have the Amalfi floor plan in here, which is their larger 2-story home, but I don't even know that I see any of those being built in here.
I haven't seen any either.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. And this is Pinot Street, or Pinot Drive, we're turning onto now. So we turned from Burgundy onto Pinot. Is this not fun?
What's next? Chardonnay?
So most of the homes here back up to conservation or water. There's a few that back up to a little bit of a home. Here's the preserve here. So this neighborhood's also almost done. You saw that sign, it says they have 12 left. I don't know if that's their complete inventory, but
12 left.
it sounds about right.
Yeah, 12 left typically means they have 12
Ready to go.
ready to go homes. So
Now with Lennar, the closer the home is to being completed, the more of a deal you're gonna get on it. So if the home is almost complete, sometimes we can get up to $100,000 off the price of the home for our clients. It just depends on how much they've already marked it down and what's going on. But look, here's Cabernet Street right here. Cabernet Court.
we're staying with all the reds, aren't we?
Yeah. This community right here is a rental community. It's called Stillwell. They're like rental houses. So if you're waiting for your house to be built, you can check out Stillwell if you want to rent out a home. They're homes, but they're small. I think the largest one is like 1,200 square feet.
Pretty pricey too, is what I hear.
Yeah, I mean, the price tag I saw on them, I would rather just rent a regular house, but it's an option that's there for people. If right now it's tough to find a rental here, I'll be honest. So this may be like a good option compared to what's available, because an apartment, because there's just, the rentals are really full right now, especially since everything along the coast, a lot of homes got damaged and people had to rent houses. So it's tough in the rental world right now.
All right, so we're heading north out of Wellen Park. There's several entrances to Wellen Park. So there's 3 on the north side, which is 41 Tamiami Trail. And then there's going to be 3 entrances going down River Road. So if we were to make a right here, that would take you to Tamiami Trail. You would make another right, and that takes you to River Road, which is 777. And you can go south, and eventually you'll be able to get back into Wellen Park. But if you go north on River Road, that'll take you up to 75. But this is something special for all of us that live here in the area.
Wow, that was a lot, Richard. Thank you for letting me talk. Here's Costco, you guys. This is what we're so excited for that's here. The driving directions we didn't know we needed. Thank you, Richard. So another exciting thing
now
is
you know.
over here on the left. So for all you Starbucks fans out there, I know my daughter's super excited. She wants to order all her fancy drinks and spend our money. Oh, teenagers, gotta love them. All right, now we're gonna head to the beach. I'm so excited to show you guys how awesome the drive is. It's so easy. That's one of the things we love about living here. We can always get over to the beach in about 20 minutes, catch a sunset or something else, I don't know. Sharkies for lunch, fins for dinner.
Sounds good right about now.
So here's some doctor's offices and stuff going in. This is Renaissance. I believe they are down to just some villas that they have left for sale. Still considered Wellen Park, it's just that they're pretty much built out, so we didn't put them in this video. I guess I should clarify, this video is only for the new construction communities that are still building in Wellen Park.
All right, here's West Villages Parkway. There's the main entrance to Wellen Park. That gets you right over to the Cool Today Park. All right, so we're looking at a 25-minute drive right now from where we are, and that is because we got traffic going on because of what's happening with the roads here. So I can just talk about that real quick, just so you guys know. You know, a lot of people ask us, hey, you know, Wellen Park, there's going to be, you know, 30,000 homes. Is there enough infrastructure out there, roadways and so on, to handle that? And yes, there is. So what they're doing in front of Wellen Park right now is they're putting in, they've already put in one roundabout. We went through it. They're putting in another roundabout here. And what they're trying to do is divert all the traffic that typically comes from 41, from like, let's just say, you know, the east side, like Port Charlotte, and all the traffic that comes this way to get into Venice. And they're pushing that traffic up River Road, and then you have to go over like Center Road or Venice Avenue. So for everyone out there that's worried about the traffic, they're diverting the traffic away from the front of Wellen Park, which I think is great.
And here is the little hospital that we're getting. It's called HCA of Inglewood.
Yeah, and all this land that you see over here to the left, that is all going to be future commercial for the downtown Wellen Park. All right, we're through all the traffic now.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on in Wellen Park right now. There's so much construction going on, which is good.
They should have these roads done here pretty quick.
All right, so to the left we have Island Walk, and to the right we have Gran Paradiso. These were the first communities that were built that were called West Villages, and then eventually they changed their name to Wellen Park. So Gran Paradiso is more of a family community. Island Walk
Wow, sorry,
is
that's
known for not. Island Walk is a Devasta community, and they are known for not liking children in there. So Gran Paradiso is your family community. Island Walk is your non-family community. So they are actually both great communities. So we've, you know, showed our clients homes in both of those. Gran Paradiso was built by Lennar, but also Sam Rogers has built homes in the back there. They have some larger lots.
Yeah, Sam Rogers is a semi-custom builder, so great product.
Great product. We love Sam Rogers. So if you're looking for, you know, there's some good resale communities. If you're interested in purchasing in Wellen Park and you can't find what you're looking for, there's some communities that are somewhat newer, like Island Walk and Gran Paradiso just finished. And they have resales in there. So speaking of resales, also we've got Sarasota National coming up on the left here, another Lennar community. It was actually WGI, but Lennar bought them. But anyways, so
great golf course community.
It's a golf course community. It's really kind of like Wellen Park Golf and Country Club. They have, you know, the bar area outside by the pool where you can have drinks, have sandwiches, a lot of amenities in there. So they have villas and single family homes, and I believe they have condos as well. So it's really like Wellen Park Golf and Country Club, but just it's older. That's all. Okay, we're starting to get close to some commercials, so I'm going to point out some stuff. So right here to the right, oh, we're getting caught at the light.
I got a cop behind me, so we can't run through that one.
All right, so over here is our Target Plaza. Ladies, don't get too excited. I'm going to turn the camera so I can have a real conversation with you. Don't get too excited when you're moving here about the Target. It's a little disappointing. It's not a super Target. There's a small grocery section, but not like a super Target. It's an old building, and I'm thinking they're probably going to redo the Target because of Wellen Park. So we just have to pray that that happens. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Otherwise, there's a Target in Northport that's nice and new, and there's one by the UTC that's very nice. So I just kind of go there. And I've just found that I'm not going to Target as much as I used to, and that's fine with me. And I'm sure my husband appreciates it. Just kidding. Okay, let's finish telling you what's in here. Also, there's a Home Centric, which I really am growing to love that store. And a Bells. That's the store I was talking about. Bells. They have a really nice Bells here. It was it had a lot of damage from Hurricane Ian.
Is it Beals or Bells?
I think it's Bells. I'm not gonna say Beals. I don't know. Anyways, they had a lot of damage from Hurricane Ian, so they kind of rebuilt the store, and it's really nice, brand new. And they just have a lot of stuff. And we have a Michael's. That's new. That just opened up. I forget how long ago. Also in this plaza is our favorite liquor store. It's called Sarasota Wine and Spirits. It's right over there. At any rate, yeah, we spend a lot of money there. I'm just joking. No, we like that store.
Make sure you sign up for their rewards program.
Yeah, make sure you sign up for their rewards. They do have the best prices though, honestly. Okay, in this plaza you have Italiano's, great Italian food, and they have gluten-free options if you're gluten-free. Also, you've got a really nice Publix. If you're gonna live in Beach Walk, this is gonna be the Publix you're gonna go shop at. I like to point that out.
There's a Walmart to the left if you need it.
Also, there's a Joann Fabrics in this plaza as well. And there's a pet store. So, if you have pets. All right, so this is the lighted jacaranda. Like Richard did say, there is a Walmart over here. What else was I gonna say? You guys, when you're moving here, I want you to know, here's a Walgreens, and on the other corner was a CVS. In Orlando, we had Walgreens and CVS on like every corner. We moved here, and it's like I have to actually look and drive around to find one. I don't know why.
Well, they'll have a CVS and a Walgreens over by Wellen Park here in a minute.
Yeah.
It's actually getting, I'm like 99.9% sure they broke ground on the corner of 777 River Road and 41 Tamiami Trail. So it looks like that's where the corner is going to be for the Walgreens and the CVS's.
Because, yeah, it's amazing to me that there's not more of those here, but whatever. Not a big deal.
We'll keep you informed.
And something that there is a lot of, just so you know, is car washes. Because obviously, I guess you're living so close to the water, the salt and everything gets on your car. There is a car wash, I swear, on every corner.
Yeah, we're members to the car wash.
Yes.
For $40, you can, get your car washed every single day of the month.
Yes. Okay, we're coming up on Alligator Drive, and I want to show you that this plaza right here to the right has the only movie theater in Venice. It's called Spotlight Theaters. They're actually really nice. Here's Metro Diner. A lot of people like that place. Yeah, they're really nice. They're leather reclining seats. They have a full liquor bar, and I think they have some food items on the menu as well, but really nice place to go watch a movie. Obviously, there's other movie theaters if you go to Sarasota, but that Spotlight Theater is just so nice. So that's the only place we go now. So since we have a couple of minutes before we get anywhere, so kind of funny story. There's like these social clubs in some of these plazas around here, and apparently they have slot machines. And I was just reading about them to Richard. I was reading on Facebook. Somebody was asking about them, and everybody was saying how they're basically against the law, but these store owners are getting away with it, and that basically at any point in time the sheriff's office can pull up and shut them down and make them go out of business because it's not allowed. But I guess for right now, they're just letting it go under the radar. Kind of funny. Anyways, I don't really like slot machines, so I'm not like dying to get in there. But for all of you slot machine lovers, just know that there's places here you can go. Okay. So there's one of those car wash places, Tommy's Express.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Hey, there's Three Bridges Brewing.
Here's Three Bridges Brewing right here. So there is a brewery. And this is where your Lowe's is, right here.
We passed the Home Depot. It was back there at Jacaranda and 41.
Yep. But there's your Lowe's. And also coming up is your ABC if you're moving here. Like I mentioned though, Sarasota Wine and Spirits has better prices. All right, in this plaza right here, there's a lot of good stuff. So I'm gonna try to list it all out for you, especially the ladies that are watching. The main thing in here is like the Aldi. So if you're an Aldi shopper, you're gonna love it. Burlington, Marshall's, Ulta, which we're so happy about. Of course, you've got Bone Fish Grill, which you'll never be going to again. Home Centric and Bell's again. And they have a Pt.2. This pineapple tequila Mexican restaurant is really good. Dollar Tree, and then Norma Jeans. I think Norma Jeans is like a sports bar.
You got your first watch.
Yep. And then this used to be like a Mexican place like Chipotle, but they closed it. So we'll see what comes in there. We will see. Yeah, Urban Taco. It was. Okay.
So we're at center right now. So if you were to make a left, you would go right here to the left, and you would go to the South Bridge to get onto Venice Island. So there's three bridges. We call it the South Bridge. Then there's the Venice Avenue, which is, we call it the Middle Bridge, and then there's a North Bridge. We are going to go to Venice Ave, and we'll hang a left on Venice Ave, go west, and drive through the downtown so you can see it. All right, we finally made it to Venice Ave, so we are gonna make a left here, go west, and go through the downtown. Oh, first we're gonna go over the bridge.
I missed showing you, but on the left back there was Bogey's, which is a sports bar, and they have TVs everywhere. So if you're moving here and you watch football or baseball or anything, you gotta go check out Bogey's. They have TVs at your table so that you don't miss your games. And let me tell you, on Sunday right now during NFL season, they are packed.
And it's loud in there, just so you know.
It's loud, but it's fun. And they have the best wings in town. They have Bogey's sauce that they put on their wings. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like sweet and savory. But let's show you over here. So this is one of our boat ramps right here. It's a public boat ramp.
This is a great boat ramp for you to jump in right here and then headed right out to the jetty there.
And right over here on this corner on the left, this two-story building right here, that's Prime Steakhouse. They have really good steaks. If you like it there.
It is definitely prime.
It is prime. All right, here we go.
Downtown Venice.
Lots of great restaurants down here. Over here is Made in Italy, an Italian place my daughter loves. Unfortunately, I can't eat at a lot of Italian restaurants because I'm allergic to gluten. But here's your parking if you want to come down here and just walk around. And look at this day, y'all. We're having just gorgeous weather this winter, or fall, I mean. We're actually having fall temperatures for Florida. It's in the 80s and it's gorgeous.
It's in the 80s. It's like 89 degrees right now.
Here's TJ Carney's, your local Irish pub, bar and grill. They have food.
Great bar to hang out at. It's a cool place. Now, I will tell you guys, when you're driving through the downtown here, definitely keep your eyes open. People, they don't care. They just walk right out on the road.
There's also a lot of cute ice cream shops down here. You know, I've taken my kids to a couple of them, but
Look,
it's just a really cute place to come and just check out, y'all.
You need your violin worked on.
Yeah,
Good
the violin
spot.
shop is up there.
Our daughter plays violin, so.
All right, we are almost to Venice Beach.
Yeah, so we're taking you guys to Venice Beach, but we could have turned on that south bridge and gone over to where Sharky's and Finn's is. That's a great beach over there as well. You can get there quicker. It takes about 10 minutes off of your drive. Well, not 10, sorry, about 5 minutes.
This is like my favorite street to drive down because of the trees and how beautiful they are. They're a little bare right now from the storms, but I feel confident they're going to come back. This is just a really pretty street. I don't know. What I'm hearing is the trees are going to come back and that they're going to start growing regular leaves again and that they'll be okay. They've been traumatized, poor things.
They've been traumatized by the salt water.
By 2 storms.
If you know a lot about it, throw a comment below and let us know what's going to happen.
So this is the island of Venice. And, you know, the price points automatically jump up when you cross over the bridges and come over here. But it's pretty special over here. There's only really one section of the island that didn't do good during really only Hurricane Helene. Milton wasn't an issue. And that's really the Golden Beach area. They had a lot of flooding over there.
Oh, we can't park over there today.
All right, so there's free parking here and at all of the Venice beaches, just so you know. When you move here, you don't have to pay to park in Sarasota County at the beaches, but Charlotte County, which is Inglewood Beach, you do. And this is really my favorite little gift shop right here. I don't know, not gift shop, what would you call it?
Snack shack?
Like a little snack shack, but they have the shark tooth sifters and cute shirts and towels and stuff. I guess it looks like they're not open.
Yeah, they're not open today.
Wow. That's really a shame.
Yeah, they've got beer and wine there and
All kinds
hot
of
dogs.
stuff. I'm surprised they're closed. So our beaches were closed, but they did open. I'm not sure why this parking lot's not open, but the beaches opened up on Saturday. So the beaches are all open again. This is actually our first time going to the beach since the hurricanes.
Well, we did go over to Sharky's.
Yeah, we drove over to Sharky's and did look at it and saw the damage and everything, but
Had lunch.
we haven't been here. As you can see, there's quite a bit of sand pushed up here. Maybe this beach isn't officially open. I thought on Saturday they did open, but you can see these benches right here and all the sand that's up around them.
But you can see how quick we recover here. So there is volleyball courts here, but the nets are down. So are we officially open? I don't know.
I saw the list of beaches. I could have sworn Venice Beach was on there.
The lifeguards aren't here, so.
Yeah,
But what a beautiful day.
it is a beautiful day. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I know what we're doing after this video.
So yeah, this lifeguard stand needs a little bit of work, but it doesn't look too bad. I know the one at, I think, Siesta Key got totally demolished and they already rebuilt a new one. And Siesta Key is open again. There you have it.
All right, we made it to the beach.
We made it to the beach. This is the reason why we moved here. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun in this video. We showed you all of Wellen Park. We gave you as much information as we could. So if you're thinking about moving here, I hope that this video helped and gave you a really good understanding of what it's like to live here. If you have any questions about what you saw, make sure you reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email because we don't stop working until you are a Sarasota County resident. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video.
It was fun. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.